Before you love anyone else, build a life you love. A woman complete in God doesn't search for someone to fill her. She overflows. The truth no one tells you. God never designed a woman to be half of something. He designed her to be whole, rooted, purposeful, and radiant, before any relationship ever enters the picture. The world whispers that a woman's story begins when she finds love. But Scripture tells a different story. She is already loved, already chosen, already enough. When a woman builds her own world first, her faith, her calling, her joy, her peace, she enters every relationship from a place of strength, not need. She doesn't cling, she doesn't shrink, she doesn't lose herself. She brings her full self to the table. She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. Proverbs 31:25. That woman isn't laughing because she has the perfect relationship. She's laughing because she knows who she is and she knows whose she is. What it means to have your own world, a living faith. Her identity is anchored in God, not in another person's opinion of her. A growing purpose. She knows what she is building, her gifts, her work, her mission. A nourished soul. She invests in friendships, rest, and the things that bring her alive. A clear direction. She makes decisions rooted in her values, not in fear of being alone. Real women who built their world first, Ruth. The woman who chose purpose over panic. After losing her husband, Ruth could have gone back to her hometown, found another man quickly, and rebuilt her life around someone else. Instead, she chose loyalty, hard work, and integrity. She gleaned in the fields. She served her mother-in-law. She built a life of faithfulness day by day. Her wholeness attracted Boaz. He noticed her character long before he pursued her. She didn't chase love. Love found a woman who was already walking in purpose. Esther, the woman who knew who she was before her moment came. Esther didn't become courageous the moment she was needed. She had spent years cultivating grace, wisdom, and a quiet strength that couldn't be manufactured under pressure. When the king held out his scepter, she was ready, not because she was in the right relationship, but because she had built the right character. She walked into the throne room alone and changed a nation. Mary, the woman content in ordinary faithfulness. Before the angel appeared, Mary was simply a young woman living faithfully in Nazareth. No spotlight, no platform, just quiet devotion and a willing heart. She wasn't waiting to be chosen to start living. She was already living well. Because she had cultivated a surrendered, rooted spirit, she could carry the weight of an extraordinary calling. What this looks like today. It looks like the woman who builds her career not to avoid loneliness, but because she genuinely loves what she does. It looks like the woman who travels, reads, creates, serves, and finds deep joy in it, whether anyone is watching or not. It looks like saying no to a relationship that would require her to become smaller. It looks like being genuinely happy at her own table, comfortable in her own company, at peace in her own silence. And when love comes, if it comes, it adds to a life that is already full. It doesn't complete her. It companions her. God is within her. She will not fall. Psalm 46:5. A woman who walks with God doesn't need someone else to hold her up. She is already held. So build your world, beloved. Tend your faith, pursue your calling. Fill your life with meaning, with beauty, with good people and good work. Walk alone with your head high and walk with someone with your soul intact. Either way, you are complete.